Hello, I am here with your April 13th, 2021 tarot using the Book of Shadows Tarot. This is a deck I've had for some time and it's taking some time getting used to, which is why it's only making its appearance now. I have done an off-screen pre-shuffle and now we ask for our messages for Tuesday, April 14th. Yes, I am forgetting the days of the week. It's starting to all blur. The weather's been the same. I am hoping we start seeing some breaks in the clouds very, very soon. April showers bring May flowers. Just trying to keep telling myself. I'm looking forward to seeing the sunshine. I like the warmer, sunny weather. I absolutely love spring once we get past all of this rainy stuff. And true Northern Ontario weather patterns means we are still in for one more major snowfall, which we didn't really have last year. So I'm kind of hoping that that will be the same this year. Now we have two major arcana cards, and the first one is off the bottom of the deck. And this is transformation, otherwise known as the death card. You cannot have transformation without the death of the old ways. Sound familiar? I talked about that yesterday. The death card made an appearance yesterday as well. We are still trying to deal with the old leaving us, and it is being very difficult and very stubborn. However, just know that we are starting to move out of that. We have another card that we saw yesterday, the Three of Air. Now the Three of Air is the equivalent to the Three of Swords because the swords suits are air energy, and that talks about heartbreak. But with the Santa Muerte tarot that we used yesterday, it was more of a betrayal, like a stab in the back, rather than your traditional broken heart. You may be feeling a little bit heartbroken over this ending or this moving forward, whether it be a self-betrayal that's happened. But we are moving out of this energy because the next card that we have is the Nine of Earth. And the Nine of Earth is a very abundant card. The Nine of Earth in the traditional tarot is depicted as a female, and keywords are the single, independent, wealthy woman. In this card, because it doesn't quite use the same imagery and the same keywords, this deck talks about abundance. There's a lot of abundance around you and that surrounds you now. I'll even read from the book because I do know that this does have some very interesting keywords to go with it. And for this one, the Nine of Earth, land creatures. The wisest thing to do is nothing except savor the moment and all its sensual pleasures. Worrying about the past or the future, not enjoying the moment, rushing about. That has been a key theme when it comes to abundance and manifesting. I know I spoke about this about a week and a half ago, where mindfulness, enjoying what you have now in the present instead of worrying about the future. This may help alleviate some of that heavy energy that we had yesterday going on in our minds about all the worry and doubt and fear. Like I said, there is a little bit of that carrying over into today because change does kind of bring out all of those negative, heavy, stuck in our heads type energy. But we are at the end of the cycle with the World card. Now this is it's coming full circle. You've got the old and the new, The old is moving out, the new is coming in. We have to have the death of the old for the new to come in. This is causing us some heartbreak, and we may have to still grieve a little bit about what was, but try not to get too worried about what might be and what is coming in. Enjoy the now. The World card is completion, it's joy, it's celebration. Let's confer with this book and see what it says. Completeness, wholeness, and a sense that all is right in the world. What that means is you're enjoying the now, and in the right now, all is well. And if it really is, all is well, even if it's just for today, that can be the hope and what helps drive forth our feelings of abundance and everything that we have around us, all the comfort creatures, all of the richness that we currently have in our lives. And sometimes it does take it's a really hard thing to do, especially when you're caught up in the worry of the energy of yesterday. And again, because there is some air energy here, there is still some of that lingering. But it looks like that is all moving out. We are at completion of this transformation at the, death's doorstep. While the deaths happen, the heartbreak is moving out. We are starting to see how abundant we truly are right now, and that this cycle is completed and that better things are to come. So I'm going to leave it here, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.